Jared Vanderbilt, a defensive dynamo with relentless hustle, was born April 3, 1999, in Houston, Texas, where grit shaped dreams. Raised by Gwendolyn and Robert, college hoopers, Jared, the youngest of 6, grew up in a basketball clan. Brothers Jamal and Robert, sisters Reen, Jenna, and Tasha all played. By 6, he battled teens in park games, his wiry frame standing out. A track star, he won district sprints, blending speed with hoops. A Spurs fan, Jared admired Tim Duncan's poise and Dennis Rodman's rebounding, eyeing greatness on Houston's courts. At Victory Prep Academy, Jared soared. As a freshman in 2013-14, he averaged 12.8 points, 8.2 rebounds. Sophomore year, he hit 18.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, earning All-State nods. By junior year, he posted 25.2 points, 12.8 rebounds, leading Victory Prep to a 28-4 record. As a senior, he averaged 28.5 points, 13.4 rebounds, 8.8 assists, securing McDonald's All-American honors. A 5-star recruit ranked number 12, he chose Kentucky over Arizona, eager for Calipari's stage. At Kentucky in 2017-18, injuries tested Jared. A foot issue and ankle sprain limited him to 14 games, averaging 5.9 points, 7.9 rebounds. Still, his 7'1" wingspan shone, and he declared for the 2018 NBA Draft. Picked 41st by Orlando, he was traded to Denver, debuting January 25, 2019, with 1 point. In 2019-20, he joined Minnesota, breaking out in 2020-21 with 5.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, 1.7 steals plus blocks in 64 games, shooting 60.6%. In 2021-22, Jared started 67 games for the Wolves, averaging 6.9 points, 8.4 rebounds, 1.3 steals, peaking at 21 points, 19 rebounds against Houston. Traded to Utah in 2022, he averaged 8.3 points, 7.9 rebounds, then joined the Lakers in February 2023, posting 7.2 points, 6.7 rebounds in 26 games, aiding their conference finals run. On September 18, 2023, he signed a 4-year, $48 million Lakers extension, winning the 2023 in-season tournament. Injuries struck again in 2023-24, a foot sprain sidelined him after 29 games, 5.2 points, 4.8 rebounds. Surgeries delayed his 2024-25 return until January 11, 2025, scoring 5 points against Golden State. As of April 2025, he's averaging 4.0 points, 5.1 rebounds, 1.0 steals in 20 games, battling groin and foot issues, questionable for April 13 versus Portland, per ESPN. At 6'8", Jared's a defensive ace, grabbing 11.6 rebounds per 36 minutes, shooting 54.8% career. His $2 million net worth, per player's bio, includes Nike deals. He mentors Houston kids, hosting camps. At Kentucky in 2017-18, Jared's freshman year was marred by injuries. A left foot issue delayed his debut until January, and an ankle sprain later sidelined him again, limiting him to 14 games. Still, he averaged 5.9 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 1.0 assists in 17.0 minutes, flashing his defensive tenacity and playmaking. Highlights included 11 rebounds at West Virginia and 8 points with 10 boards at Missouri, showing his point-forward flair. Declaring for the 2018 NBA Draft, he skipped further college ball, betting on his raw upside despite the setbacks. His 7'1" wingspan and 39.5-inch vertical, measured at Kentucky's Pro Day, had scouts buzzing. Drafted 41st overall by the Orlando Magic in 2018, Jared was traded to the Denver Nuggets on draft night. He signed a 3-year, $3.9 million deal, splitting time between the Nuggets and their G League affiliate, Rio Grande Valley Vipers. His NBA debut came January 25, 2019, against Phoenix, logging 1 point and 3 rebounds in 4 minutes. Limited to 17 games as a rookie, 1.4 points, 1.4 rebounds, he thrived in the G League, averaging 12.8 points and 9.6 rebounds. In 2019-20, he played 9 games for Denver before a February 5, 2020, trade to the Minnesota Timberwolves. His Wolves debut on December 27, 2020, saw 2 points and 7 rebounds, but his role grew fast. The 2020-21 season was Jared's breakout. Starting 30 of 64 games for Minnesota, he averaged 5.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and 1.7 steals plus blocks in 17.8 minutes, shooting 60.6%. On January 23, 2021, he notched a career-high 16 points and 11 rebounds against New Orleans. His per 36-minute stats, 11.6 rebounds, 3.5 steals plus blocks, hinted at elite defensive impact. In 2021-22, he started 67 games, averaging career bests of 6.9 points, 8.4 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and 1.3 steals. On January 10, 2022, he erupted for 21 points, 19 rebounds, and 4 assists against Houston, setting a personal rebounding high. His hustle helped Minnesota reach the 2022 play-in game, where he grabbed 10 rebounds in a 109-104 win over the Clippers. On July 6, 2022, Jared was traded to the Utah Jazz in a blockbuster deal for Rudy Gobert. Starting 15 of 52 games, he averaged 8.3 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 2.7 assists, shooting 55.6%. His January 14, 2023, game against Orlando, 18 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, showed his all-around game. On February 9, 2023, he joined the Los Angeles Lakers in a 3-team trade. Debuting 2 days later against Golden State, he had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists, sparking a 109-103 win. Jared played 26 games for the Lakers, averaging 7.2 points and 6.7 rebounds, helping them reach the 2023 Western Conference Finals. His defensive energy alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis was a game-changer. On September 18, 2023, Jared signed a 4-year, $48 million extension with the Lakers, fully guaranteed with a player option for 2027-28. He won the inaugural NBA in-season tournament on December 9, 2023, a bright spot in a tough year. A right midfoot sprain on February 1, 2024, sidelined him for the season's remainder after 29 games, 5.2 points, 4.8 rebounds. Off-season surgeries on both feet delayed his 2024-25 return, with a knee fluid setback pushing him to January 2025. He debuted on January 11 against Golden State, logging 5 points and 6 rebounds in 14 minutes. As of April 13, 2025, Jared's averaging 4.0 points, 5.1 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and 1.0 steals in 14.9 minutes across limited games, shooting 48.8%. Injuries, a groin strain and foot management, have capped him at 20 games, with a questionable tag for April 13 against Portland, per ESPN. Despite setbacks, Jared's impact shines. On February 21, 2025, he grabbed 6 rebounds in 10 minutes against Houston, showing his spark off the bench. A March 10 ejection against San Antonio after a scuffle with Jeremy Sochan, per Fox Sports, highlighted his fiery edge. His February 27 clash with ex-teammate Anthony Edwards drew technicals, proving he never backs down. Jared's role under coach J.J. Redick is situational, 13.7 minutes over his last 7 games, but his hustle, 44% shooting, 0.9 steals, remains vital when healthy. At 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan, Jared's a defensive Swiss Army knife, guarding 1 through 5. His 11.6 rebounds per 36 minutes and 54.8% career field goal percentage scream efficiency, though his jumper, 29.6% from 3, lags. Compared to Ben Simmons for passing and Rodman for boards, he models his game after Draymond Green's versatility. His vegan diet, adopted in 2020, fuels his motor, a nod to health after injury-plagued years. Off the court, Jared's building a brand. His Instagram has 300,000 followers, showcasing fashion and travel alongside hoops. His $2 million net worth, per player's bio, stems from his Lakers deal and endorsements like Nike. He mentors Houston youth through camps, giving back to his roots. In January 2025, he hosted a victory prep reunion, per Max Preps, honoring his high school legacy. His 2015 FIBA U16 gold medal and 2017 Nike Hoop Summit stardom still resonate. Jared's rivalry with Edwards, rooted in Minnesota days, adds spice, per Sporting News. At 26, he's eyeing a full recovery for 2025-26, aiming to lock down the Lakers' starting 4 spot. His saga, from Houston's courts to NBA battles, is hustle, heart, and hope. That's our dive into Jared Vanderbilt's epic tale. From Texas to LA's spotlight, he's a warrior unbroken. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more hoop stories. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.